What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Scorpio sun sign friends. If you're born between the dates of October 23rd and November 21st, then you are a Scorpio sun sign, and this reading is for you. The holidays are upon us, or they're coming up depending on what you celebrate, and I wanted to do a holiday spread for all of you. And we're going to be channeling Lewis Carroll for this one, because we're going to be looking at the ghost of holiday past, ghost of holiday present, and ghost of holiday future. Basically, we're going to look at what you need to leave behind, what energy you're currently working through, and what kind of energies you're likely to experience in the future down the pipeline. So basically, it's telling you what's going on with you this holiday season. And today we're going to be using the Thelema Tarot. I don't really have a holiday deck, so this is the closest I had. Okay, so if you would, please give me a moment to center myself and ask the tarot cards the question: what are the energies surrounding Scorpio sun signs this holiday season? Alright, that ought to do it. We'll cut the deck. And we're looking at 3 cards. Get the lighting situated. And while we're at it, we're going to consult the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And we're going to ask the Psychic Tarot of the Heart what message it has for Scorpio sun signs this holiday season. And we'll take a look at that card at the end of the reading. Alright, so let's get into it. We'll look at these cards individually, see what they have to say. The first card we're going to look at is this left one, and it represents the ghost of holiday past. Basically, what energies you're leaving behind at this time. And we've got the 7 of Cups. I get the feeling that in the past, maybe a few weeks or maybe past month, a lot of us, I'm a Scorpio sun sign as well, a lot of us have been a little bit confused. Not necessarily confused, but unsure of ourselves. Not really solidified in how we feel, where we want to go, what we're doing, just confusion. You know what I mean? You know, maybe a lot of us are going through some things that are causing this confusion. And maybe some of us have a lot of different options that we're not sure which to pick. Remember, this is a general reading and not everything applies to everybody. But, you know, look at the image and what does it mean for you? The 7 of Cups, this girl, this woman has all these different options, all these different ways that she can go. And she's kind of just sitting, not really sure which one to pursue. Not sure which emotion to pursue, not sure which path to pursue, just kind of just sitting there, just like, oh, I got all this going on around me and I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? So I get the feeling that a lot of us have been in this kind of energy in the last, like I said, a few weeks, maybe a month. And, you know, this could materialize or manifest in many different ways. Maybe you're unsure of if you want to stay in your current job or move to a new job. You're unsure if, you know, you want to go on vacation or stay at home. Just not being sure of which way to go. And that can be confusing, definitely. So let's see what kind of energy we're moving towards. This card here represents the ghost of holiday present. So this is the energy that we're currently working through at this time. And we've got the sun. Oh, beautiful. Now, I'm not going to say necessarily that you've chosen, right? You know, I said that we've been kind of not really sure of ourselves, unsure footing in the past. So I'm not going to say that in the present moment we've chosen which way to go, but I do feel a sense of optimism, a sense of, anything is possible, a sense of whichever way I choose, whatever decision I make is going to be a good one, okay? This is just optimism. This is just being optimistic, but also being very happy and just like full of joy and excitement. And so I think that's this could signal definitely that you've made a choice, that you say, okay, I'm going to go down this path. I'm going to accept what's going to come. I'm going to, welcome it with open arms, and I'm not going to fight against it because, I'm open, I'm optimistic, and, whatever is coming down the pipeline is going to be good for me. So let's, bring it on. So yeah, some of you have made a choice, but I do feel as though that's not necessarily true, that if you haven't made the choice, you're still in that energy. You say, okay, I haven't made the choice yet. I'm about to make a choice. I'm about to, solidify my plan of action. But I know that I'm going to make the right choice. I know whichever choice I make will be the right one. So whichever side of the fence you sit on, I think this is a very positive card. I think that, energetically speaking, at least, I think we're happy. I think we're content, and I think we're optimistic, which is beautiful, especially, this time of year when things can get a little bit stressful, the holiday season. For some of us, other people fully embrace it and love this holiday season, and remember, like I said, this is a general reading for a lot of people, so figure out what this means for you. All right, this last card here represents the Ghost of Holiday Future. Ooh. And it represents what's coming down the line for you in the next few weeks, next month maybe. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. And this card to me represents an open exchange of give and take. And this is perfect for the holiday season. It's a time for, materialistically speaking, and maybe, energetically speaking, a time for us to give and a time for us to receive. And the feeling I'm getting from this card is that we've been a little bit closed off to that in the past, Scorpio friends. We've been maybe too giving, and we've been giving too much and not really being in the mode of reception, not really being open to receiving. Or some of us have been too far into the receiving and not enough into the giving. But I see in the future this opening up, and whichever side of the fence, again, whichever side you're on, I see a shift to the other side, or maybe a little bit more balanced, I should say. More balance coming, where the lines of giving and receiving are open. And you have to remember that in order to receive, you have to give, and in order to give, you have to receive. They're equal parts. It's like a circuit of energy. And if one of those sides is a little constricted, then the energy is not going to flow to the other side as efficiently as it would have. So I do see an opening of these channels of currents, basically. When we think of giving and receiving, it's all energy. Even if it's a physical thing, you're giving or you're receiving energy. And that's why it's very important to keep those avenues open, and I do see that occurring for a lot of us in the coming month, past this holiday season as we move through it. So that's a very good card. It means that you're going to maybe earn more money or receive more presents, but you're also going to be giving more money, giving more presents. This could also be time. This could be love, right? Just everything in general, just giving and receiving. So very good. Looks like that we're moving here. There's a progression from not being certain to something like a light switch. The light turns on and suddenly there's optimism, there's hope, there's joy. And that hope and that joy is going to lead to giving and receiving. Perfect for this holiday season, but also beyond that and past this holiday season. I see you giving and receiving more, and it helps everybody. Right? The more you give and the more you receive, the more the world or the universe is in balance and full of joy and harmony. So definitely positivity coming from Scorpios at this time of year, which is great to hear, great to see. So before we go, we asked the Psychic Tarot of the Heart what message you had for Scorpio sun signs this holiday season. And we've got new vitality. That's what this sun is bringing, right? The sun is bringing new vitality, and that's something that you should really focus on. That's something that you should remember this holiday season, is that it seems like, from the cards, from the intuition I'm getting, that a lot of us are going to be making a little bit of a metamorphosis and some new energies coming in. And this energy is positive, it's uplifting, it's colorful. Look at the colors on this. And it's so easy to say, oh, the universe is bringing this, universe is bringing that. No, you're doing it. It's you. It's your shift to positivity that is bringing in a new vitality. That's going to bring in some new positive energy. It's because you decided to be optimistic. It's because you decided to be positive about things rather than, the Seven of Cups energy, which is a little bit negative. It's a little bit like, I'm unsure of myself, right? I don't know what to do. Well, you got out of that. We're getting out of that, Scorpio friends, and we're moving to a time of new vitality where the giving and receiving of gifts, of time, of love, of energy is going to be more open, and it's going to bring this a new energy with this new year of positivity and hope and optimism. So looking good, Scorpio friends. All right. It's going to be a good one. So I want to say happy holidays to all you Scorpios out there. Remember that this is a general reading. If you want a personalized reading where I tap into your energies, head on over to my Etsy shop. The link is in the description. And if you get sent over there, you can see the various spreads that we can use to bring healing, to bring clarity into your life. So I'd appreciate it if you go check that out. If you like this video, please consider hitting that like button. It lets me know that you enjoyed it, you got something out of it, you want to see more. So I'd appreciate that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything you want to say about this video, put that in the comment section below. I love to hear what you guys have to say about these readings. And if you really enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my videos, which you don't want to miss out on if you like this one. All right, Scorpio friends, we're gearing up for something super positive. I'm hopeful. You should be hopeful too. It's going to be a great time. So I want to wish you happy holidays no matter what you celebrate, or even if you celebrate nothing. I want to wish you love and light at this time of year, and I want to thank you for watching and have a great holiday season. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.